And where you find them on Earth, they're usually associated with microbes doing things to organic matter. And then they look at this spot and they analyze it, and there are organics there. So there are organics, carbon stuff, and there are these minerals that on Earth are usually associated with life sort of using the energy, and it's kind of what life leaves after its meal, you know.
Oh, microbial poop, is that what you want to call it?
Yes. It's what's excreted after the microbes eat.
You can have an organic soup where there's not life. You just have the ingredients that life needs. So when you said organics, it's carbon, oxygen, nitrogen, that sort of thing?
Yeah. So the organics themselves don't tell you that there's life, but they get your attention. You go, okay, so that's interesting. But then the organics in conjunction with these possible biogenic minerals make you go,
And so presumably the fact that it's all in one place together indicates that the life was doing its thing in that one place.
Yeah, exactly. It's if they weren't caused by life, there's a couple other hypotheses for what could have caused them. It can be done if there's high temperature reactions. So that was one idea. But then you look at other aspects of this rock, and the chemistry seems to be telling you this was laid down in a low temperature environment. And then,
okay.
And then it could also be done if it was a heavily acidic environment. But then you look at other aspects of this rock and you go, no, it doesn't seem like it was a heavily acidic environment. So they've sort of started to rule out the obvious other explanations, and they're left with not only the biological explanation, but maybe that's almost like the favorite explanation now, which is.
So this was discovered by Perseverance, the SUV-sized rover that was plunked down there some years ago. And why didn't any other experiment notice this?
Yeah, we have not found these kinds of deposits anywhere else. So they're not all over the place on Mars. But then, of course, one thing we've learned from both our orbital and surface explorations of Mars is that Mars is a diverse planet with a lot of different kinds of locations. And so, you know, this is a particular location with these are sedimentary rocks in a place that had liquid water. So these things are not all over the place on Mars, but you got to remember, most of Mars we haven't explored.
And the landing site for the rover, as was surely true with other rovers, was very carefully selected to maximize the chance of finding life. So you're going to go where there's a dried riverbed or lake bed or river delta, right? So I presume there's a lot of prior thinking where this is the fruits of that early work that people put in the reconnaissance.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this location was chosen, as you say, because it seemed promising.